What's up, guys? This is Mike. I just want to let you know that there is a serious learning curve right nowadays with me and technology, which is not good. Um, yeah, so I bought this GoPro about 2 months ago and thought I had it all figured out. And the other day I recorded about 40 minutes worth of data, video footage, and I was planning on chopping down to about a 20-25 minute video because, like I said, nowadays on Instagram, YouTube, you can see now that people are starting to go to longer videos for some reason. I hadn't really looked into the reason why, but I was like, you know what, let's try it. Let's go with a 25-minute working video. And I failed. I had too much footage, and I didn't have a solid program to use to trim down the clips. And once I got the clips from my GoPro onto my phone, it essentially almost crashed my phone because it just was so much space that it had taken up. And so yeah, so I just essentially deleted 95% of the footage. The work is already done. I may be able to go back and duplicate some of the work that I did, but honestly, I don't know if that was a good format. So essentially what I'm saying is I deleted about 40 minutes of video. I have about 2 minutes that got condensed down from about 20 minutes of it that I'll post at the end of this clip. But I was just basically going through the blocking for my penetrations on the wall on the house. I have maybe 20-25 penetrations in the house, and so yeah, let's jump right into that now. So I guess now the biggest thing with the GoPro that I'm learning is, since I'm trying to do all of the editing on my phone to keep the video clips short, and that way when I go and trim, I'm not trimming out, you know, multiple sections. I only have the basic subscription or basic plan for the GoPro. I think it's called GoPro Quick, the app. Like I said, I only have the basic plan, the basic setup, so I can't do like multiple trims, and I also can't speed up different sections of the video. I can't speed up and slow down with the basic. So yeah, back to where I was in the beginning on those 40-minute video clips. Can't you tell I love talking? So these were the boxes that I purchased originally. These are Arlington inbox vertical vinyl siding boxes. It's vertical because the orientation of the lid opens up. Make this quick. So essentially the majority of the electrical work is inside of the wall and not exterior like you see on some of the other cheaper non-modern boxes. So I initially bought this box thinking that I can use it, but since I have metal siding, I can't cleanly tuck all of my cuts underneath the flange on this. This flange is not removable, so this one won't work. I bought 2 of these just to try out, and I realized it did not work as I thought it would. So now I'm gonna have to sell these. If you're interested, let me know down in the comments. Secondly, I purchased these boxes. So I went to a City Electric, and this is a heavy duty box. For some reason this makes it heavy duty. I purchased these boxes. Long story short, they're not going to work because I'm not even using this piece. So what I have detailed now is blocking. Well, it's this green zip. We have liquid flash, the blocking liquid flash to the green zip, and this would go into the hole on the blocking. I'll show that in another area real quick. And I didn't like the idea that since I was putting a flange behind this flange here, that the rain would essentially come down, and liquid flash is my only protection, because literally this is a hole directly into the wall. So I did not like the idea of water being able to just continuously hit the liquid flash and potentially degrade it over time. So this plan, scrapped. I couldn't come up with anything else with this box. I tried. The guy at City Electric, he did not understand the boxes that I'm about to show you, and he may have had it, but he did not. I didn't have anything to show him a good example of. He kept seeing all the pictures that I showed him, and he did not understand. So I bought 4 of these boxes because I figured I could make these work. I got here, I started the setup, and I realized I did not like it. And this comes down to, alright, so now we're down to the box that I will be using. So this is the box that I initially wanted. It didn't matter if it was clear or white on the front, because literally I'm going to try my best to paint this anyways. So this box is literally, essentially, it's not vertical, which you can tell now. It's also still called inbox horizontal masonry, because this one, you cut the hole in the wall, and how I'm going to use it, I'll be able to tape this entire flange here, screw, and then tape this entire flange down to the zip, okay, making it waterproof. My penetration would be then, and actually I'm going to probably liquid flash the backside here, just because, you know, I can. So I'll liquid flash a little bead down in the bottom here. Hopefully you can see me. Hopefully I didn't record all these clips and you can't see me. I'm going to liquid flash a little blob down in here, all the way around. Then I'm going to tape this right here in the normal shingle style that Zip recommends down to the zip sheet, and then I'll come back and I'll have to create my own basically J channel out of PVC, because it has to be two-step. Normal J. Alright guys, this is my first one here. You kind of see them in the same area for the first few clips, but yeah, this is for my Aquor hose bib that I have, and this one is essentially, they have a oval recommendation hole, because otherwise the Aquor attachment will not fit in the house. This is tape here to make sure there's no pest getting inside. So yeah, I have that oval hole cut into my PVC and my zip, and then I have it also liquid flashed to the zip, essentially like I'm literally liquid flashing it like it's glue. And then on the outside I'm also liquid flashing down. I can go back, I'll probably go back and hit it again to make sure I have all the crevices covered. Hopefully you have good lighting there. So yeah, I liquid flashed it, and I put 2 screws in here. These 2 screws help hold it up a little bit better, so it's not relying completely on liquid flash. Liquid flash the hole, and so whenever I go to help this hole, essentially, so trust me, that really hurt my feelings. I paid $22 for this box. I forgot to say that. So in the other clip, I think in total I have, let's see. I think I only bought 3, I think. Alright, so I spent, these were $17. So this was 60 bucks for one, for 3. The new ones, the ones that I'm using, and then the other hard heavy duty ones were, I think, $113. So that's $170 so far on 7 boxes. And then the 2 that I bought originally, they were about 56 bucks. So roughly $230 on exterior outlet boxes. Wow. Alright, so let's make sure, hopefully this zip liquid flash has not, you know, dried up. And also, I also don't have a caulk gun. Don't laugh at me, but this is the person. Pause. Alright, this is Mike back here on the sunny side of the house. So here we go. So this is another detail. This is for my AC disconnect. So essentially all this is that same 3/4 of an inch PVC. Make sure I have here so you can see it. All I have here is the 3/4 of an inch PVC blocking liquid flash as if it was being glued again to the house, and screws in it to make sure it's not going anywhere. And then I liquid flashed the hole that I had. This is a nipple on the inside, and then this small attachment here, I guess you call it extension or an adapter. So that hole that this is coming in through the house, that's the only penetration, just this hole and the screws. The screws are fine. This hole here, which is roughly little bit more than a half an inch. It is liquid flashed. That conduit is liquid flashed to the house, and there's no water getting on the outside here. And the same thing, whenever I put my final flange up, I'll liquid flash into that hole, and then I'll screw my disconnect into that outside flange, and then we'll be golden. That's one detail. I think I like this one the best so far, because this one literally, to me, I think it's pretty much a done deal, you know? So once again, I'll also do some head flashing, tape it down, and of course I'm going to probably, you know, paint it as much as I can. So here we have the area where I'll install. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to continue to use this blocking right here, which honestly I probably will, because it's already done. But what I'll probably do is, see if I can actually hold it. It's upside down. Perfect. So let's see. Let's get that pulled off. Maybe I can use that for something later. Probably not. Alright, so let's see. Still fits. It's tight as heck. But honestly, that doesn't look too bad, does it? But what this would leave me is more of the box sitting outside. So do I like that? Not really. And another thing that I would probably have to do is, alright, so this liquid flash is, to me, pretty close. It's so crazy how this right here, this hole is pressurized. I have the front door open and air is blowing directly into the house, and it's literally pressurized the entire house and out this hole. It's like an air conditioner. So essentially I have a spreader, and I'm just going to use that to just go ahead and get a nice thick bead around. Right now this liquid flash has gotten a little hard. I can't explain it. I don't know how it works, but I do know when I buy the next I'm gonna have to buy some more containers for sure. So whenever I buy those, I'm gonna buy the small ones. So whenever I do use this, I won't feel bad losing such a large tube, because this is a large tube, and it's not even, I got 95%, 97% of it left, and the only way I can get it out is by like this. All my weight. Yes, this that's all I got. Yes, this caulk gun is broken, but I don't know, man. I have no idea. So like I said, next time I'm just gonna buy smallers. Just spraying it around. Nice thick bead. So whenever I go to push it up, it literally spreads out, and yeah, make me all feel confident that I have all the voids filled. So I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if it's because, yeah, it wasn't as hard to get it out earlier, but I have had it open for 3 days, I guess. But there was a cover that's clogged on it, so I don't understand that, but whatever. So just one of those things, I guess. Yes, it's okay to wipe on the wall because it's just glue. So this should be my last little bit here. Spread it out. Okay, it's good enough for me. It's good enough for you. I got a little bit on the front. I'm gonna have to pull that off. Sucks. So here we go. Up, line it in. Now just smush it. Smush it in, and that's good. That's it. That's done.